Hi, I'm Lynn Lucka from Cannes and delighted to be here. We've been now in quarantine for 4 weeks and we have another 4 weeks coming up. Hopefully that will be better. This is a good thing because we are absolutely helping save lives throughout the world by not spreading this contagious pandemic. That's a wonderful thing. Recently, I asked my viewers for some suggestions of what to do in the pandemic. But first, I want to tell you a little bit about me so you'll know who is giving you these suggestions. About 4 decades ago, I started my first cosmetics company. It was based on a trip to Morocco when I was backpacking around in Morocco. I had no money, no experience in business, and no skills whatsoever. But somehow, because I believed in myself and had the wherewithal, I continued on and started my first company. It ended up being successful. I sold it. Was approached by a tycoon to start a second company. I did that, and when that one ended, I went on thinking, well, let me rest and retire a little bit, but I didn't, and I started a third company. They all did very well and sold very well. So I decided I would start my retirement here in France. I came here to live in the south of France where I'd always wanted to live, and got very bored very quickly. I've got too much energy just to sit around and do nothing. And my passion project has always been wanting to help people harness their power within them and harness their joie de vivre, because I have done all of that and I thought maybe I'd be able to help you too. So let's first try to get through this pandemic together. I'm going to now give you some of my suggestions. To begin with, my whole life I've always felt what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I like challenges. I always learn from challenges. Some of my viewers gave me some great suggestions too. Reach out and speak to people on the phone. It's actually physical distancing. It's not social distancing. We are well able to communicate by phone, by email, by Skype calls, etc. And that makes people who are living alone feel less alone, and it makes us feel great speaking to them. Also, I have 2 friends who are writing memoirs. One is writing a memoir, which she hopes to turn into a book, and I think she should because she has had an extraordinary life. And another is writing a memoir for her children because she wants them to know about her wild and crazy life too. I know about her wild and crazy life, and her memoir would definitely be worth reading as well. Then I have a French friend who has spent most of her adult life working. She is now taking the time to smell the coffee, look around and see the palm trees and the sun, look at the people around her, and she's now having the time to express her love and gratitude to the people who have made her life wonderful that she never got a chance to even recognize before. So there's something else to do. Now, you've always heard the expression, dance like nobody's watching. Well, guess what? For these next 4 weeks, at least here in France, nobody is watching. So give it your best shot. These are my fabulous suggestions for the day, and I hope you have a fabulous day and come back to me soon so I can continue and we can all be fabulous together.